It's going to be game one between Evil Geniuses and SONIQS.
You know, if they fight there. SONIQS very brave running up here.
Arteezy is going to be the one to break the smoke. Undying having already taken that point in decay, so not really tombstone, but in they go actually onto MSS. Abed now with the onslaught in. Yawar spinning to win, but they're actually on top of Crit. And Quinn, he's been surrounded and killed. Undying, like you say, Fly picking up 12 strength now is onto Yawar. They go. 2 boars already out. There's plenty of poison and slows as Evil Geniuses will hold.
So right now, Arteezy has to be a little careful, right? Because he can easily get slept and skewered here. So like this is that. Okay, so they might go for it. But...
Fly saving a skill point here. Skewer under tower for Arteezy. The gust back, and Arteezy's running towards the Dire base here. They're gonna pull him back with Shockwave for a second, but they have the kill.
Very surprised he got caught by that.
There's more you can do here between a Nightmare and a Skewer for Leslau, at least, compared to like Nightmare into Spin, which allows Jug to get positioning, but you'd rather have that move speed slow. You'd rather have that ton. And speaking of move speed, in goes MSS towards the mid lane. He looks to rotate on in, has the dispose. Quinn looking to set up the stun, will find it. Abed takes a death mid.
Very nice. Exactly what they need to be doing. And perfect here. He's going to get 2 water runes. Like, this is huge.
Almost a little bit of a tri-lane down bottom for a couple of seconds as both supports actually, both teams find themselves in that area. But now as we look towards the minute 6 power runes, yep, they're going to go again mid onto Abed. There's a stun. There's still another dispose. No onslaught for a few more seconds, and that's a second kill now onto Abed.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is what happens, right? And this is exactly what we talked about them needing to do. Okay, nice. So here, now they're going to try to get this Beastmaster.
Oh, looks like Crit. Yeah, he's going to break the smoke. They're going to go onto him. A leap charge away, dispose into the stun. Perfectly calculated there by SONIQS. I'm going to set up for a kill. And
like without a smoke, it's very uncomfortable to run top, right? Like you're just going to be scouted by a hawk or something.
Yeah, and Nightfall already fairly tanky, level 6, as there it is. He beats Juggernaut to the punch. Oh, and the arrow setup is there as Crit rotates on back over and collects the first 2 of his earn charges. Doesn't want to let this one go so fast, and there's that rotation we were talking about earlier. And oh yeah, he cleans up creeps real quick, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Bottom, though, is where Abed instead is going to rotate to. Nice rotation here. You see the enemy rotate top. You go ahead and run back down bottom. Buffed a little bit here by all 6 rallies of the Skellies. Of course, that damage amplification as well from Fly's Flesh Golem. Quinn's next item as well, it's a bit more of an interesting one. The Ag Scepter Nihilism. Compared to the last time we really saw Lesh, hold that thought, actually. Ooh, he blinks out in time. Fata, will he be as lucky as EG? There's smoke. It's starting to expire. The jump back in from MSS, but they've mistimed that one. Oh no, Lelis, he did commit it. Now he's going to get the ulti. The RP whiffed as in goes Abed now. He still has his BKB. There he goes, right onto the Lesh rack now, with even Arteezy joining this fight from the back, but the healing ward still active. No, not enough heals there for Quinn. He is taken down. Fata doing what he can, but out of mana. The hypothermia stacks now getting to him. Nightfall with 2 kills there. SONIQS just a bit flubbing the initiation there on their own high ground. Over towards their jungle and out towards the mid lane. Blink Dagger now on Primal Beast alongside his long duration BKB, and he's going to be very pleased to find that. An Arcane Rune, maybe even trying to bait it here.
Abed has Blink, so finally they're easy initiations. Yeah.
Mini onslaught setups for the arrow. That's already a lopsided fight, and Quinn now being grabbed. Nice job there to interrupt it. Abed didn't activate the BKB, but there's going to be the roar onto Quinn. Lelis as well with the RP, but it's only going to catch Fly. Lelis trying to get out of here just with the TP away. It's going to abandon Quinn in this fight, but Yawar as well has shown up to this one. He's going to look for the spin out. They've already used the roar, but they almost get him with the physical damage there, Pi.
Yeah, very close.
MSS at least will cut through Quinn. Quinn in the meantime, at least down bottom, pushing the tower, has finished up the money, or has accumulated the money, I should say, for his complete Ag Scepter. So his Nihilism now online.
He has to wait for all the big stuns to already be used, I feel. He has to join the fight a bit later.
So Fata, and he gets jumped. Abed again with the jump on and trampling and killing him. He goes there towards Arteezy.
Oh, Mojo in the bottom lane. Abed TP'd for him, he has haste.
Yeah, no running from this guy. Pulverize into the arrow setup. Spirit Vessel applied. Crit leaping in, and now that's onslaughting out. There's still Aegis for Arteezy for another 90 seconds now.
Yeah, so I feel like this is kind of what EG dream about, but let's see.
Maybe the multi-shot, that'll at least reveal the Drow Ranger's presence. Abed doing a great job of breaking smokes. There's going to be vision, though. They skewer him away and into the hands of Yawar, but he doesn't make the jump immediately. Instead, there's going to be a grip onto Nightfall. Interrupted, though, as Abed blinks forward with the Pulverize. Fata just dead. The RP from Lulz in his dying breath does at least allow Yawar to get off a bit of an Omni Slash, but the damage isn't nearly sufficient. They only get through Crit there. But it's Arteezy who stands his ground and fights. 3 kills for him. He was untouched in that team fight. Still going to be able to stand on his high ground. Look at his attack speed already. My goodness, that inner beast aura.
Yeah, inner beast aura. He goes Vladimir aura. Marksmanship giving 62 agility. Yeah.
There's a way that Jug, if he gets a solo Omni Slash, can get the job done, but this is such a tanky primal beast.
Oh yeah,
especially now
Shivas.
he's against Shivas. Yeah, he's got so much armor.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Quinn. Well, there's going to be maybe a kill setup onto him. No arrow, but Fly is here to assist at least with a little bit more damage. But from the backs and diving here goes Arteezy. He gets 2 kills just like that. Down goes Ellis. A third is well picked off as evil geniuses surround, dividing and conquering. The last to go here is going to be Yawa, who's bouncing around in the Omni Slash. Comes out with the spin, but he's not going to last long here. He's got a lot of move speed at least. Might be able to escape a bit more, but no. EG, they've got the mobility items, and they've got the advantage. It's going to be SONIQS who lose game 1 here to Evil Geniuses, who open up their TI group stage on a win. Just game 1.
They did make it look easy. I think SONIQS, they had, like, there was a period there where they were looking like they had a shot, but they never got anything going, right?
SONIQS, I think they're preparing top lane for what is going to be the second cast here of Metamorphosis. I don't know if Arteezy wants to wait for that second level in it. No, I doubt it, as down goes the Tombstone here right at level 2. Pretty good shards there as MSS likely forces the harass onto himself instead. Arteezy's going to oblige him, and there's the damage with the reflection. Lillis maybe still in some trouble, but I don't think Arteezy can go dive in this early.
Both side lanes are... They're going even more poorly than game 1, right? Like game 1, their rotations were on point, so they've managed to keep even in net worth. Okay. Oh, no, I thought it was SONIQS, but it's EG.
Yeah, it is EG. It's EG picking up a kill there, 2 straight now unanswered.
No, you can't underestimate him in lane either, though. For sure. He has a lot of armor, high damage, and a nuke that deals. Okay. What is this down there? Yeah, MSS down there.
Sneaking on over. There's Silken Bola, and still a pretty easy kill onto Fata, trapped inside the kinetic field though, and now leashed up with the bonus damage on the tag team. It's Yawar, who at least trades away Nightfall this time, his first stack of the permanent Agi. Get out of here. He's got a good Observer ward down that'll at least prevent him from dying.
Yeah, now Broodmother is 6. Spiders are coming online. Yeah, Snark has to get out of here.
He's going to TP mid, where they might look for a play on the Abed. They're going to actually hit the stun on the LSA. Oh, in trouble and dead is Abed. No wand charges, and even Fly taking a point in the Soul Rip, but doesn't matter much. MSS has the kill, like you say, with the Ice Shards. Looking for the +1 now as they go behind the Tier 1 tower, and will collect a second kill to equalize at 3 apiece here. It gets actually back into meta form. He needs to break vision and maybe look for a TP out. Only has the Bracer. The wand's completely empty. The illusion's caught him now, and let us make it out alive here. Breaks down another tree. Wasting a lot of time of Arteezy here. The spear back as well is going to prevent the illusion from getting the kill. They're going to catch Fata. Another illusion spawn. Lelis on those way outs will make it out alive.
Nice.
Mid lane though, they're going to be skirmishing over this rune. Arcane into the inventory, active now for Abed, but Quinn, he's being jumped, fly onto him with the cold snap. Not really doing enough, but Abed here can cover himself with the ghost walk. Quinn still alive, ticking down to earn 8 strength missing. They get the vision, allows the Fade Bolt to come through, and Abed collects the kill. Crit now stuck on the high ground. Well, not for long.
No, I'm still looking at Fat there. He needs to get a lane somewhere. Like, you cannot play this hero and be level 5. Like, you do nothing.
Uh-oh. And they've actually surrounded Quinn. Arteezy's here as well. Oh, down goes Quinn. And no one from SONIQS, unfortunately, in the area. Arteezy's going to farm some enemy Ancients.
You would need to land some amazing Arena and Static Storm. I think it's too difficult.
And it's already too late there at that pot. Now it goes. Stone as well, really helping that one out. And they even want to fight. There's a little bit left here, I want to say. Yeah, half duration still on Metamorphosis. EG just running into a fight. They're going to scout 3. And there goes the Static Storm combo. The Arena of Blood as well. They've caught Abed in here, but they're going to be focused down onto Arteezy. Yeah. That means Arteezy is dead. Aegis is on Abed. So it's something here. Yawar as well showing up to fight for a bit, but they do manage to save someone with the glimpse, but it's Nightfall with 2 kills onto Lelis and MSS.
Leslau is in the top lane, getting some creeps. Yawar is bottom, ready to farm.
Yeah, unfortunately, he'll be forced back, maybe into a fight. There's 2 heroes showing elsewhere. But he is going for it. Quinn, oh, a nice snowball save to avoid the EMP mana burn. Fata has a Static Storm, but is not even going to use the stake. Down he will go. MSS quickly to fall next. On the Fortify here, but the wave still continue to come in, so backdoor defense isn't here. And SONIQS, they're just not going to fight this. There's 2 heroes pushing sidewaves in.
Yeah.
Who you're going to catch, though, is an entirely different question. Yeah, it's only Arteezy's illusions, of course.
It's tough to get that dream fight you want right now.
And
Really
EG are looking, they're looking to pick a fight here too. They've got a ward down.
Oh,
they
yeah,
see Quinn.
Yeah.
Okay, but the arena from behind does allow at least Ellis to get the surprise jump in. Sunstrike raining on down. Oh, but a nice save there momentarily. Static Storm doing some decent work as Quinn. He's keeping it up, but he's being forced out of this fight by Nightfall. A good glimpse will save him temporarily, as now back onto the EG backlines. It's not going so well for SONIQS. They will stand their ground and fight. Get him. Get him.
Strongest creep in history.
They need to Midas it or devour it to hide his shame.
And that's the creep dice. The tier 3 tower falls.
Yeah, down it goes. The ice shards, of course, not going to stop the spiderlings from doing their thing. There's Slark. He's in, though. He's onto Arteezy. PK beat up his Quinn, but he's dying so fast. He's almost dead already. Down he goes. The arena not up in time. Static Storm at least might allow him to catch Arteezy here. He's still silenced up, but he's still fighting by. Gets the 4-step off. Gets the Sunder now as he continues to eat alive. The rest of SONIQS retreating back into their base, but they're going to throw in the towel. This one's over, Pi.
Yeah. No, that was easy. They made it look so easy. Unfortunately, this game was even worse for SONIQS than the first one.